All right. So this TV will get its act together real soon. And there we are. How's everybody doing? Welcome one and all to TV Land. I'm TV Antenna. Hopefully you can hear me and you're not hearing my fan. I am having that thing on at full blast to keep my laptop cool. So you know how that goes. I am playing Sonic and Knuckles Collection. Unfortunately, I had to pick Sonic 3 and Knuckles as a category because they don't have the Sonic and Knuckles Collection as a category. Ironically, it doesn't have it as a category here, but it does on YouTube. I think Twitch owes us about 3 French fries short of an explanation for that. But for another time. I will tell you this. I got my work schedule. I have 3 days off next week. So, I think I might finally do a 12-hour stream next week. So, I'm going to find a way to start earlier than normal. And I'll give you the chance to spend the night with yours truly. So, we're going to have some fun. We're going to play. Tonight, we're going to be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't know what I'm going to do for my 12-hour stream. I was going to do a 24-hour Jack Nicholas stream to celebrate 500 followers and a 24-hour Jack Nicholas stream to celebrate 600. But I might change that. I played a lot of Jack this year, and I think I'm going to wait on Jack until next month. So I don't know. When I make some finalized decisions, I'll let you guys know. But I will be streaming a couple of times next week, and then throughout pretty much the first half of November, I may not even be on Twitch. I think when I'm at my mom's parents', I think I'm going to put as much focus on them as I can. And I might just be offline from Twitch altogether during my time away, because my brother has informed me he's not going to be streaming anymore, at least for the foreseeable future. So that is an unfortunate thing to discover. I'm very bummed to hear that. But to each its own. I will say when I get back from my mom's parents, I'll try to get back to it. I'm gonna stream some Snoopy games and some Jack Nicholas games. I'll be playing Campfire Stories, Snoopy's Tennis, Snoopy versus the Red Baron, you know, that sort of thing. And of course, during my time away, I'll probably work on changing some of my alert stuff via Home 3D. I changed the raid notification, as you may already notice. So I did that. But I do want to change up like the follower, the sub, the raid train, things like that, to kind of hopefully make my streams more exciting. We shall see. But I'll keep working on it. You know how it is with Twitch streamers. We're always perfecting it. We're always fine tuning it. We're always ironing out the kinks, and all you get to do is just sit here and enjoy the ride. So there's that for sure. But I'll keep you guys posted if I can. And we'll definitely let you know if any finalized decisions are made. Hi. We're here inside my computer. And we're seeing pieces flying. It is a whole fiasco in here. We're trying to figure out what goes into where. The struggle is very real. It's like everything is all coming apart. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just messing with you. This is one of the screensavers on Microsoft Plus. As you may know, last stream I was showcasing Windows 95 to you, and I am going to be showcasing the Sonic & Knuckles collection on Windows 95. Now, the reason why I'm doing this was how I first remembered the Sonic & Knuckles collection. My dad had a Windows 95. It was a Dell brand desktop computer, and we played all kinds of games on that computer. It was entirely fun. But in terms of Microsoft Plus, that was a memory I preserved being on my grandparents' computer. My dad's parents had Microsoft Plus and Windows 98. And I had so much fun with it. That was when I was first introduced to Golden Bear Challenge. My favorite game of all time. Of course, I'll be showcasing that next month. And some other cool stuff. But let's get out of the screensaver. And I made sure this sucker was working. Look at that. Now, the way it works, you had three options. You could play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You could play Sonic 3. Or you could play Sonic and Knuckles. But tonight we're going to be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Volume's not coming through. Well, and that's weird. That is a whole new adventure of weird. Let's see. The volume was working moments ago. I don't know what happened. That is so weird. That is a whole new adventure of weird. It was working when I switched to the computer's audio, but it wasn't working when I was switching to the TV's audio by the looks of it. I tell you what, let's hang out for a couple of minutes. Maybe I just need to restart this thing. Like, we're going to work here in the silence. That is not what we're about. I hope you like the weather scan being behind me. That is something I've had. That was just something I thought of. I mean, I thought it was just cool. So we're not getting anything. I mean, it was working earlier today. And what's a stream without scuff, right? I need to restart 86 box. I put that thing to work today. I mean, I worked that thing like I owned it. Yeah, I think I worked that sucker into the ground. Whew. All right, let's try it again. Then again, I've worked my computer in general real hard. I mean, it's painfully difficult to run a virtual machine. I came very close to thinking, I think I'm going to phase out of VMware, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do some things here and there to kind of save up on hard drive space and just go from there. I mean, whatever works on the host machine, I'll play it off the host machine. Whatever works whatever works better off the virtual machine, I'll just play it off the virtual machine. And that is not something I intended. I don't know why. I don't know why it likes to show my manager. There we go. All right, here we go. That was a fairly simple fix. And keep in mind, this is Sound Blaster, so it sounds different than everything else. But this is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm Knuckles the Echidna, and I'm Guardian of the Master Emerald. Pow. Oh, no, you don't. Knuckles, I challenge you to a fight. Do you accept? Fine! Grab. Kaboom! I'm the greatest! I won! I won! Yay! But let's warm up the fingers. Now this could be a speed run in and of itself. Maybe I could get Brent's on to do this. All right. Was kind of stuck there for a moment there. Oh no, that plan backfired. Oh no. Did it again. I don't know why I like to spin dash to start, but it's just so satisfying. I don't think I've ever showed anybody this in my 2.5 years of streaming. I feel bad for that. The good news is I can also play Sonic CD on Windows 95, so And it works great. So we can do our little Tutu Sonic Warrior thing. That reminds me, I need to let Instagram know I'm live. Wow, 4 minutes, 35 seconds. That is a blessing. I need to do a better job letting people know I'm live on Twitch, on Instagram, and on the face bag. I will say this though, I might actually start streaming on Facebook next week. I want to at least try that out. See how well that goes. Given that Facebook doesn't maul me for it. But I would really like for my IRL friends to see me play games. But yeah, I figured we can warm up with Grand Prix before playing the game, because I've never showcased that for y'all before. Alright, here we go. You know what? Let's do it. There's a little lag on this emulator, but why not? They call me Knuckles. They call me Knuckles, 'cause I can run in the air. Anyway. They need to come up with something for They Call Me Knuckles. They call me Knuckles. I am TV antenna. And it's music to dance to, too. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's fun. By the way, there's this really cool fan-made remake of this called Blue Spheres Forever. The 2012 music slaps. The 2021 gives me too much of an EDM vibe. Sonic's on vacation and Knuckles is taking over show. And he's doing a really good job of it. I'm gonna get that last. And that is how you do a special stage. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we'll do Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I don't think I've ever showcased that on stream before. But boy, do I really want to. Hang on. I gotta get some rings. Do I have enough for more lives yet? No. Rats. Maybe I can get up here and get an extra life. No. Come on. Where's the extra life? Oh, 3 more. There we go. There's the extra life. Yo, Gamer Dev, what's up? I knew letting you know I was live on Discord would work. How you doing? Oh yeah, this is an awesome game. I love playing this as Knuckles. You get a whole unique perspective on everything. It's amazing. Thank you for creating a... Same here. I think what makes me all the more fulfilled is being able to stream games that hardly anybody else has. That to me is so fulfilling. I don't lose any lives in this game, jeez. Where did all my rings go? There we go. I don't think it is either. I mean, I'm still gonna simulcast on YouTube. And I might even simulcast on Facebook starting next week. But it seems like you have to work so much harder on YouTube than you do Facebook, than you do Twitch. Twitch, it doesn't take much to get to the point to where you can get paid doing video games, but YouTube, it takes an act of Congress, and you have to have a lot of subscribers to be able to get paid with YouTube content. It's just crazy. Oh, that's where that platform was. Nice. But I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to give you a shout out. Maybe anybody that's lurking in... Maybe anybody that's lurking in stream can... There you go. Maybe you can update your description so Frosty Tools can give you an accurate plug. But yeah, gaming development, that's who you are. That's what God put you on this earth to do, gaming development. Although I think you should use Own 3D instead of Stream Elements. So far I've been using that since August, and I feel like I have more options with Own 3D than Stream Elements. Of course, to have even more options, I would have to have a paid subscription to Own 3D, which to each its own, but still. I was able to have the Jack Nicholas 4 intro as a raid deal, as what gets triggered when you raid into me, which I think is the coolest thing ever. Wow. Well, that didn't last long. That wasn't a long wow. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I like this one too. Sonic boom, sonic boom. But the real question is sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Sonic boom. Hmm. Here we go. That was sheer luck. I'm not gonna call it anything else. That was sheer luck. I must have done it at the right place at the right time. And I don't think I'm gonna clip that. I'm pretty sure anybody can do that, but I can do combos. There we go. Wow, timed it just astutely. Nice. Ooh. That was probably not a wise move. Oh. That one sure was. Almost triggered. I low-key triggered the countdown. That can't be good. Oh! Ooh. Timed it wrong. Good thing I have 8 lives. Kind of weird to think you watch my channel basically in its infancy. Now that it's gone, I haven't been able to talk to any of the other OG viewers besides the ones in my Discord server. Yeah, it's a crying shame. I mean, to think I followed you since 2020... I think it was 2022 I followed you. Because I grew an interest in Hello Neighbor since I saw Ronald Kurzawa post videos about it. So I grew interested in it, and I grew interested in the pre-alpha and the alpha 1. Because the alpha 1 just seemed to... Alpha and the alpha 1 just seemed to be the scarier versions of Hello Neighbor. Is there any way I can get up there just out of sheer curiosity? I mean, there's like a water shield up there. I mean, come on. Well, Tails could probably get up there. And nowadays, Ronald Kurzawa is putting his faith out there, which I think is wonderful. Oh! Ended up squeezed in between all that again. Not the place to be. You get squished that way. I mean, I could just crawl, but what would be the fun in that? See what I did there? I still remember when you posted a video appreciating us for helping you get to 1,000 subs. It's hard to believe that I remember that. I don't know if you've ever played Hello Neighbor Alternative Reality, but that is just the epitome of scary. I mean, you have to, like, watch your back and just, after you're done playing the game, you have to sleep with one eye open. It's that scary. Yeah, Pre-Alpha and Alpha 1 had the most personality, indeed. I mean, Alpha 1.5 was pretty good too, but when it got to Alpha 2 and onward, I felt like it wanted to make Theodore and Nikki into more of a cartoon than, you know, a game. Which just made no sense to me. I mean, it's a stealth horror game. That's why I love fan-made games like Alternative Reality, Hello Neighbor Deluxe. Those really fit the vibe to a T. I mean, I loved Hello Neighbor Deluxe. That was good. They took the prototype and the pre-alpha and added rooms. Now that is skilled game development right there. I don't know if you've seen Alternative Reality, but that is some top-tier game development. I think I'm going to try out Hidden Spirits at some point, too. Because that looks equally scary from the gameplay I've saw on the YouTuberations. By Bonnie Fan 69. I don't know if I've seen that one, but I'll check it out. Yeah, Alternative Reality is peak. I've showcased it last year on this stream. At one point I was going to showcase it this year, but between real life and laptop issues, that I've had this year, I'm not going to do it. But last year, I had to sleep with one eye open after playing that game. I was like, wow. I thought, after playing that game, I wish I had a Prozac. Because I was jump scared so stinking much. I mean, good lord. Can the human heart take but so much? The human heart can only take so much. Okay, that was stupid. You stupid. Whoa. Yeah, I still don't understand either. I think what would have been their saving grace was if they used the ending that Video Game News came up with. I mean, if they're gonna go for wholesome, they might as well go for that, where Nikki just saves Theodore from his fear of losing Aaron. Now that would be pretty cool. I wish I could play that ending. Yeah, they shouldn't have toned it down at all. I mean the vibe you got in Pre-Alpha and Alpha 1 when Theodore was very close was top tier. And when Theodore was in hunt mode. Like, you knew one wrong move and Theodore would know you were there. Boom. There we go. And now a play we would like to call A Rose Without Thorns. I would have been open to Alpha 2 if it were like Alpha 1.5. If it was like Alpha 1.5, I would have been open to it. Because I played Alpha 1.5 and I like it better than Alpha 2. Wait, who just raided me? Hey, Bolt, what's up?
Oh, shit!
What is up, Bolt? Hope you and your family are doing well. This is another weather dweeb. We're both a couple of weather dweebs,
No, fuck
geeks,
this.
nerds,
Nope.
whatever verbiage you want to use. But welcome to the stream. I'm TV Antenna. I too am a weather dweeb, geek, nerd, whatever verbiage you want to use. I stream Mario games, Sonic games, Star Wars games, SpongeBob games, crime-fighting games, sports games, weather games, games you didn't know existed, games you may have forgotten existed, special streams for special occasions, and so much more. I'm hoping to achieve a Twitch payout grind, so if you're able to drop me some biddies or some subs, you can. And of course, I always am okay with just lurking. So, you're more than welcome to hang out, enjoy the ads when they come and go. Whatever you can do to support me, I would most definitely appreciate it. And Raiders, tell us something about Bolt that keeps you coming, keeps you lurking. keeps you hanging out with him, keeps you spending time with him. And it's good to see Alan Zleeman in chat again. We are always happy to see Alan here. We'll give Alan a shout out in moments. Alan, when you get a chance, whenever you see him in chat, wish him good luck. He's got a ham radio competition this weekend, one of the biggest Croatia has ever had to offer. So wish him a whole lot of good luck and some God blesses and things like that. Definitely give him all the good luck and the God blesses that you can give him. I usually give him the God blesses because I don't believe in luck. But he's going to be at that thing for over 30 hours straight. So be sure to give him some love and some care and some appreciation. Also, for those of you that have been praying for his parents, God bless you. I've been telling him to keep me posted about them, and he told me they are doing great. So I'm very thankful for that. God is so good. He has blessed us with all spiritual blessings in the heavenly places. It is just so incredible. As the old Southern gospel song puts it, it is no secret what God can do. What he's done for others, he'll do for you. As soon as I get through this boss, I'll be sure to drop a shout out for Alan. That's right, you're a weather dweeb yourself, aren't you, gamer? I remember those videos. Your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash. Speedy Shade J, good to see you in chat as well. Let's get some shouties going. There it is. Yeah. This is Ship Roman from the beautiful country of Croatia. Be sure to drop him a follow.
Okay, that's awesome.
There's the clip.
I'll try to do one more race here and then I need to finish
yeah,
stream.
be sure and drop him a follow
Awesome,
and wish him some good luck
second one.
on his Radio Club contest this weekend, which is a ham radio group.
26. There are 26 of SPD behind me. Did very well, dominated this race. Let's do one more race here, so I can get into platinum happily. Here's where it goes one. Thanks, guys.
All right. And Speedy Shade J. And that's Speedy Shade J.
I guess it confused him.
And there you go. I think that puts us
There's a
up
big
to
rust
speed
right
with
there.
the shouties.
No, but our lights aren't flickering yet.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I got that one. Now I'm.
If I missed you, let me know, and I will happily
That hurts so bad.
Oh,
I'm at
brother.
45.
get you
I'm
vetted.
fine. I'm fine. We'll live. Jesus.
If you have never played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it's like you're observing two whole entirely different adventures. Sonic and Tails on one adventure, Knuckles on a whole nother adventure. This is Knuckles' adventure. But it's good to see you, Speedy Shade J. Always a delight to see you in chat. Yeah, as usual, on 3D is kind of nuts. With the shout outs, but we'll still work that thing out. Oh, you haven't played this one? It's very eventful, that's for sure. Mega Collection, I love Mega Collection. I played DX Director's Cut. I might show that game on stream sometime. I mean, that game is awesome. The epitome of a good game right there. Sonic Adventure 2 is awesome too. I mean, it made Knuckles out to be a gangster rapper, but that's what made it all the more fun to me. Is Knuckles rapping to pumpkin soup and space adventures and everything. That to me was really cool. Knuckles the gangster rapper. Knuckles be in the hood. Knuckles be in the hood. And Olympic Games. Which Olympic Games? I've played the Tokyo one, both at Dave & Buster's, and I recently got it for the Switch, and am thoroughly enjoying it on the Switch. Yeah, the Tokyo version's really good. Oh, the Wii. Oh, the original one. The very first one. Okay. I'm thinking about getting it in the future. I don't have the Wii U, so I can't play the 2016 one. I can't play the 2016 one because I don't have a Wii U. But it looks like I can play the 2008 one, the 2010 one, and the 2012 one, I think. I can't remember which Olympics they skipped, but they did skip a couple. And I know they had 2008, 2010. 2010, the 2010 winter ones, the 2012. I want to say they had the 2016 one for the Wii U, and then the 2021 for the Switch, which I now have a copy of 2020. Sure, what you got? I tell you what, let me ask you this. Do you know the lyrics to Mustang Sally? I don't know why, but when I was playing Ski Free Monday night, I could not get that song out of my head. This is a skiing game, and yet my brain goes to Mustang Sally. How did I get cursed with a brain like this? Mustang Sally, ride, Sally, ride. You never heard that one? Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, you may have heard it? Okay. Ride, Sally, ride. I don't know why I thought of it playing a ski game. I don't think that makes any sense. I mean, Mustang Sally, da da da, ride, Sally, ride. Mustang Sally, da da da, ride, Sally, ride. Rawhide. Ride him in, Rawhide. I think Donkey from Shrek sung that song before. Cause you know, if you watch Shrek, you know the character Donkey has songs living in his head rent-free. Blues Brothers. Well. Singing with me, Shrek. Yeah. He wanted Shrek to sing with him, and Shrek just wasn't having none of it. On the road again. But you gotta have friends. Ride, Sally, ride. Exactly. Shrek just tried to shut that sucker down. Ride, Sally, ride. Ride, Sally, ride. Between Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy, that has got to be some of their best work. I think I saw somewhere where they were going to do another movie. And if that's the case, I'm ready. Bring it. Don't just sing it, bring it. Isn't that a good thing for an ogre? Ride, Sally, ride. Ride, Sally, ride. Well, ride, Sally, ride. I think Robotnik would be the type of person that would appreciate Mustang Sally. No more rings for Knuckles. No quarter for Knuckles. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, snap. Going into this thing with no rings. Are you kidding me? I should have thought this thing through. Nope. Sloppy, sloppy, hang on. There we go. All I had to do was backtrack a little piece. Just not that much. There we go. I knew there was something up here. Didn't know it was a whole smorgasbord of rings. Oh, special stage. I need to make a note of where I left off the last time I did a Blue Spheres marathon. Ride, Sally, ride. There's something up here? Doesn't look like it. Let's see how far up I... Wait, what? Alright, there we go. I got the funny number now. Ride, Sally, ride. Let's see what happens if I keep climbing. Oh, this is as high as I'll go? Okay. $85. I definitely can collect enough rings to get an extra life. This is so stinking cool. I had no idea if I could climb further up, I could get more rings. That is just too good. Alright, got them all. I got over 100 rings, so hit me with your best shot. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's go to launch base. I'm so happy, that bolt raided into me. I heard there was like a trick. Nope. You have to have top-notch vigilance when it comes to these things. Oh, hey, Amber. Hey, Crow. What's up? Hopefully you're enjoying the engaged life. May God continue to bless this glorious union. For those of you that don't know, Amber and Kuroganashi are proudly engaged. They're both members of the stream team. I think I saw Kuro streaming earlier. How did his stream go? Let's get these two shouted out real quick. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to Amber. He answers prayer. He answers prayer. He's so good to Amber. Woo! His stream went well? Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Wow. That fire shield might be just what I need for the battle. I'll take this. Now, ready to dance to some boss music? We're not gonna dance to boss music? Come on! Yeah, you have to time that perfectly. I wish they would play the Doomsday tune. Now that music slaps. I don't care what you say. That's some good music right there. Ugh. Down, near, near, near. It is. Well, it came out for Windows 95, I believe. I'm playing it on a Windows 95 deal. I'm using 86 box, which emulates Windows 95. Where's Supersonic Saved by Grace? I think he would eat this. I think he would eat this up. There we go. Yes, I've had this. I remember playing this game when I was in elementary school on my dad's old Dell laptop that ran Windows 95. I was probably on that computer more than he was. I only have one Chaos Emerald. I love this game so much. Yeah, I've exhausted hours with this game. And with getting blue spheres. You know I love the blue spheres. Well, it's Sound Blaster. I'm not using the the sounds that came with Windows XP. Because, you know, Windows XP had, you know, sound cards like Realtek and stuff like that. This is Windows 95, where you got the old Sound Blaster. Everything sounds different on Sound Blaster. Even Mario Teaches Typing sounds different on Sound Blaster. I always thought it was a very cute name for a sound card, Sound Blaster. I mean, it sounds cute to me. I mean, Sound Blaster. I mean, it tells the story, yeah. I'm glad they came out with PC version of Sonic games. I feel like sometimes the Sega Genesis shortchanges us from getting the fullness of what gaming music could potentially sound like. I wanted the extra 1,000 points. In fact, if you think this music is cool, Genesis sound trip. Oh yeah. I mean, even the tunes from Super Nintendo sound better for the most part. And of course you got Knuckles, who has just mean athletic ability. I mean, mean athletic ability. Sing it in the right key. Perfection, that's what I go for. Oops, sorry. That you can just press up while climbing up a wall with Knuckles. Wow. That is so horrible. Imagine brain farts. Right? I mean, just absolute brain farts. Wait. I want to do this. Nope, no more. Oh my goodness. Imagine knowing better but not doing better, right? I mean, seriously, imagine knowing better but not doing better. I mean, imagine knowing better but not doing better. That's just the epitome of stupidity right there. It's just stupid. It makes me want to look at him and go, "You stupid." What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. Just so you know, usually when I play this game, I'll play until I clear Sandopolis. Because usually usually the first 9 zones is sufficient enough to wear me out, and I'm like, I can't do no more. I make it look like Knuckles dances to this music, because this music slaps. don't think I've done that well. I thought I was gonna get that other one, but guess not. Oh yeah, Sonic Mania's music is on a whole new tier. Their Chemical Plant Zone tune is like top of the line. And whoever thinks differently than that is wrong in their thinking. Have I ever scored 200k in this game before? I'll have to check my other VODs. Oh. Well. Guess I'll have to take the long way home. Which I think is stupid, but okay. Well, welcome back, Gamer Dev. I've never struggled with this part of this level in a long time. But I hope your endeavors while you were away went pretty well. Okay. If I still had my fire shield, I would have made it. Still cannot believe I'm in the double digit of lives. That is crazy. You were getting groceries. Nice. Yeah, I know. None of my plans are working. Does this mean you'll be making delicious food soon? Can Gamer Dev cook? Is this the mystery of all mysteries? There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I haven't struggled with that since Jesus was a baby. Yes, W's in the chat. Oh, come on, Gamer Dev. I'm sure you know how to cook. I've even cooked on stream before. I haven't done that in a while. I think I'll do that next time my dad and his girlfriend go on vacation. Yes, I am Super Fanbot. Let's stink and go. Actually, might as well quit while I'm ahead. Music and coding? You know, Gamer Dev is a game developer. So you two ought to get real nice and acquainted. Hope y'all don't know. Of course not. Your main thing is you do music too? I had no idea. By the way, Gamer Dev might be streaming on Twitch soon, so be sure to drop him a follow. Just want to throw that out there. You're in for a surprise then. I'm cooked. That's wonderful. Super Smash Brothers Crusade. Wow. That is. Well, I'm off in terms of work Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a Taco Tuesday stream. A lot of these boss battles are really good. Yeah, I really want him to have a pretty sizable following, so that when he starts streaming on Twitch, he can have some viewers right out the gate, and we can get him to affiliate, like, in practically no time at all. Meanwhile, Knuckles is running out of echidnas. There we go. That was... Ooh. I'd forgotten how rough that part was. Wow. I'm back up to 12 lives. Let's go. I was trying to reach 100. I don't know how I got over there, but that was pretty cool. I mean, I could make Knuckles dance to the music again. Who wants to see Knuckles dance to the music again? $13, y'all. God is good. Am I finally gonna get that? No. How many continues have I gotten in this game? Oh my goodness. Well, Let's see if they'll... No. Still. Well, Dawn, what is up? How's y'all's Discord gaming night going? Now, here's another guy to follow right here, Don Polion, head of the La Familia stream team, and whom I am a proud member of. Don loves the Mario. Decided to take the night off. So if you haven't followed him already, be sure to drop him a follow. He decided to take the night off after premiering Jackbox last night. Jackbox is one of his specialties. His other specialty is Mario. He does Mario Kart on Monday night, Mario Party Jamboree on Friday nights. And Wednesday night is what he likes to call Wild Card Wednesday.
Sonks. I can't say it. Sonksky.
Because he might stream
Saki
Jackbox,
Sonsky.
he might stream Star Wars, he might stream, you know, something else.
Swansky. It's like a swan song. He brightens our day like a little swan flying away. With his fucking Luigi bullshit. Socksky? Socksky. I don't know. That sounds like an STD. I don't want to say that.
But yeah, be sure and give him a follow. And let me do this too. If you want to know more about my stream team, you can hit !the family. You can get to know our stream team teammates, get acquainted with us. We've got really wonderful ones. You've met one named Amber, who goes by Ambly1233. Nope. I should not have done that. So be sure and give some love to our family members. We got some great ones there. So get to know all of us. By the way, there's someone in our stream team who absolutely loves Final Fantasy. Did not time that right. And once again, I've been rendered ringless. Ugh. Oh, somebody made a clip. I'll have to check it out later. Welcome to TV Land, where all the brain farts happen. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we can finally go to Sandopalis. Thank the Lord. This is yet another tune that is so stinking cool. Oh, that is so close. Too close for comfort. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's interesting you mention Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Wow, that's too close for comfort. Because I have a remote-controlled Sonic race car that they made to promote Sonic and Sega All-Stars gaming. That is how cool that game is. That they came out with a Sonic remote-controlled car to promote the game. I still have it, and it still works. I put batteries on it and tried it out for myself. It still works. And I've had it since high school. I mean, that was so much fun. Oh, Sonic and the Secret Rings? Okay. I haven't really played through that game. I keep hiding behind the sandfall. I mean, I have it, but I haven't played through it. And I think I had Sonic Unleashed as well. How did you like party mode? Am I finally gonna get it? No. Oh, wow. Ugh. I think I have Sonic in the Black Knight too. You know, my brother's a gamer too, and we were both avid Sonic collectors. This is okay. Is there anybody in chat who has ever played Sonic 3D Blast? Oh! Now, that was a really cool game, especially the PC and Saturn versions. Brent Zone plays the Saturn version, but I play the PC version. Their music is top tier, especially the boss music. Boss music is the epitome of epic. Now, I'm probably the weirdest person in the bunch for this, but my favorite Sonic game of all time is Sonic R. I love me some Sonic R. Can you see the sun is shining on me? Makes me feel so free and alive. It makes me want to survive. Everybody supersonic racing, time to get your feet right off the ground. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Can you see the sun is shining on you? Everybody's supersonic racing. Oh, come on. Dr. Eggman. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. Da, 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 dum, dum. Oh, this is not good. There we go. Straighten that thing out. How did I get through this part of the game? Oh, here we go. I need to look at these maps again. I think you can find them online. Hey there, Alan. It's good to see you again. God bless you for being here. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves, because I'm probably going to be pretty well concentrated on this game, so... Am I back here again? Come on. There we go. So we got through that. Well, we didn't get through that special stage. Okay. I done forgot how to get past this part. There we go. Oh. See. Oh yeah, Rusty Ruins is a good one, yeah. Where the pendulum is, try going down the slide on the left. Are you talking about this thing? I could really use some rings. There we go. I only have 1 minute. God help us all. Took me 1 hour to get through like 3 levels. Jeez. That was. I don't know how we were able to get through that, but we did. I probably should never go a couple of months without playing this game again. Lesson learned. Note to self, play this game every month instead of waiting for a few months to play this game. Oh my god. What I should have done was went this way and then went this way. I didn't even summon the sand. Sand was supposed to be growing here. Now that's tragedy. Oh, ow, my ears. Woo! Thank you guys so much for your patience. I really appreciate you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I may be wrapping things up soon, if I'm honest. These last two zones took everything and then some out of me. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, I might just wrap it up. Wow. Well, I made it to Zone 10, though. No complaints there. I scored over 200,000 points. With a very weird desktop, I might add. Wow. 60s in the forecast. I can get used to that. I tell you what, I'll show you one more. I'll give you one more look at my Windows 95. That's the 16-bit look right there. Yeah, Sand Polish pretty much takes a lot out of me, so that's why I usually wrap things up at Sandopolis, because it does take a lot out of me. But we had a good crowd for tonight, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Now we got to find out who to raid into. Oh, look, I get to raid into my monster-seeking monsters buddy. Monster-seeking monsters. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll be streaming some next week, Gamer Dev, so definitely stay tuned. Monsters seeking monsters. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Monsters seeking monsters. Or I could go do 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 monster seeking monsters do 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 monster seeking monsters do 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 monster seeking monsters we will be on the dance floor monster seeking monsters do 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 who's it gonna be? All right. We're going to be raiding into Crunchy Sunflower. She has just recently made it to Twitch partner. So when we get in, let's send her a big, hearty congratulations for making partner. It's been a long time coming, but she has made it by the grace of God and the goodwill of her viewers. So definitely send her some congrats. She has her own stream team called the Bit by Bit Brigade, so be sure to support her new stream team in general. They call it Bit by Bit because they want to build community, camaraderie, and friendship bit by bit. Here, hence the name. So definitely make sure that you give her some love and care and hospitality. She is a college student, so if you're able to support her monetarily, be sure to do so, whether it's a coffee donation, a subscription, biddies, whatever you can do to support Crunchy. But definitely give her some love in general. The least you can do is leave a lurk while you go get some EPs. But in all out, let's give thanks for Crunchy and send her some heartfelt love. But I'll see you next week. Bye.